Today! Glorious Friday. How we need Fridays. Our weeks just blend anymore. But vacations are coming up. Yes. Today we are trying something I got for my birthday last year and haven't opened. It's the Glencadam 15-year Scotch whiskey. The unique thing about this, I have no scotches.
Yes, you do, because I got you one for your birthday.
But I got one here. The Glencadam. Now, from Scotland. I couldn't even pronounce where it's from, so I'm not even going to try it, but it's from Scotland. When they barrel their stuff, they barrel this in used bourbon barrels. So 15 years ago, they were like, hey, you got some barrels?
It's supposed to be a really good scotch.
It's supposed to be a good scotch. Ralphie said it was the whiskey of 2017, or best scotch 2017. He liked it. So I figured we'd break it open, try it out. This comes in at 4.6% alcohol by volume. The company's been in business since 1825.
I'm sorry, did you say 4.6%?
Or did I say that?
Yes, I don't think that's right.
46%. I'm so used to doing beers now, it's starting to, when I see 4.6, it's like 4.6.
I was going to say, I'd be very upset if
46. Yeah, because that'd be like, I could down that, and it's very pricey. Very pricey. This was last year when we got it in January. It was around $100.
It was a little bit more than $100, but it was for your birthday, and you deserve something special.
So,
you're so hard to shop for.
That's how you figure. It's like, here, birthday, thanks. I don't. Really hard to shop for. You're hard to shop for.
Something nice.
I can't just get you liquor.
No, you can't.
Exactly. And then on my little cheat sheet, it's got 3 ingredients. It's malted barley, spring water, and yeast. That's it. Bring it all up to a boil, let it do its thing, and 15 years later, it's right there. But it's Scottish spring water. Scottish yeast. Okay, now to get into this thing, have no clue.
It probably has a seal around it.
Here we go. Get the my opening equipment.
And it's a cork.
It's a cork. At least you can see the cork. Usually, like on those tequilas, you can't see what it is because the the bottle's a different color. Ooh, pressure. And then I'm going to be using my Spirit of Texas.
You're supposed to put it in a rocks glass.
I'm using this.
There's only 2 ways to drink. Look, I don't complain.
Okay.
When you put umbrellas in drinks that don't need umbrellas.
Which one? Ooh, that's
the short rocks glass. The short tumbler. That's right. That one.
Hey, it's clean too.
It should be clean. It's behind the bar. If it was dirty, it'd be in the sink.
Alright. So, this is the first scotch I've ever had. Never had a scotch before that. So.
There's 2 ways. As far as I know, there's 2 ways that you can drink scotch. Neat and on the rocks. And that's it.
Well, we're going neat because I forgot to bring ice. But it's only 46%. So.
I could go run and get you some ice if you want.
Yeah, you can run and get me ice.
I would do that for you.
Would you?
I would.
Go get me some ice then.
Alright.
While I talk about this.
You talk.
I'll talk about this.
I'll be back.
You go get the ice.
I'll be back.
Ooh.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
The color, see, this is a 15-year. Now, if it was a a fresh barrel, this would be a hell of a lot darker. But you can tell with the used barrel, it's a lot lighter. It's like a golden color. It's not an amber. So, but this, God, I love that smell. It's almost like a sweet malt. Like an apple, like a fresh cut apple, and a little bit of citrus. And she's just talking up away. Woman, bring me ice and quit talking. Stroll through the neighborhood, did ya?
No, Jason lost his dog.
He lost his dog.
That's what he said. He was asking me if I knew where it was. I was like, no. Did you let the dog outside and forget about it?
But this, it has a fruity smell, kind of like an apple. If you cut an apple, kind of like a little citrusy, like an orange, but just barely. You can get the wood in the barrel, but just a hair of the smoke to it, the char. But it just, the alcohol doesn't overwhelm you. The smell of the alcohol, you can smell a little bit of some kind of a spice to it. And I don't know how they get that spice, that like a pepper spice. It's kind of
maybe
bizarre.
it's the yeast.
See, then again, we're not in the barrel. We don't know what's going on in there.
Well, if it only has 3 ingredients, pepper's
It has
not
3 ingredients. Malted barley, spring water, and yeast.
So there's no pepper in there, there's no citrus in there, and there's no apple in there, and you're smelling all this stuff. So I don't know what happens in that barrel.
Because I ran a bottling plant for many years, and there is no spring water, pepper, or any kind of thing in the spring water. It's not as smooth as I thought. It's got a little bit of a burn to it at first. And the first thing I can taste is the barrel. It's got the wood notes that you would expect in an oak barrel. That's definitely an oak barrel. A little bit of the char. Okay, second one's pretty good. It's not as hot. You can pick up a little bit of a spice, kind of like a pepper, but not the pepper flavor, but like the pepper.
Like a bell pepper?
No, it's not that get you, but it's got like a little bit of a burn, just a hair. Kind of like when you inhale, you get like if you're mowing the yard, you get like a fresh cut grass smell. That's the kind of taste I'm getting.
Honey, we both know I'm not going outside and mowing the yard.
You know that. I do. I'm all the time.
I cannot relate.
I'm getting some notes of vanilla, very slight. Well, ice this one here. I'm gonna do 2.
You can put a couple ice cubes in there.
I put quite a bit in there.
Now it's on the rocks.
Now it's on the rocks. So you can't mix this. I mean, it's Scotch. I would have so much hate on.
I've never heard of anybody mixing Scotch. But if there's a drink that you can make with Scotch, I will find it. Because now I think it's my mission.
I'd have all kinds of hate mail. Everybody would hate me. Ooh. See, that changed everything. For more, you can get vanilla, and it's sweeter, and you can pick up the malts. It's kind of hay-like, grassy, and the barrel, you can pick up more char than you can the barrel now with it being iced down.
Do you feel like Braveheart now?
What?
Do you feel like Braveheart now?
Like brain fart?
Braveheart.
Oh. I think you said brain fart. See, I can't hear you that good. You're just mumbling back there. I think you said brain fart.
No, I said Braveheart.
I couldn't even do a Scottish accent if I tried. I can paint my face. That's about as close as I can get to it. Very good. The more you drink, the smoother it gets. Well, of course, it's just about with anything. It's so funny how this ice cube can change the flavor so drastically. Like night and day. You pick up a pepper spice with the ice cube. You pick up the vanilla. You pick up more of the char of the barrel. It's like the flavors just flop to something else. Really cool. Very drinkable. And I'm going to have this for a while. I'll be sipping on it every now and then. Now I opened it. I waited a whole,
almost a year. Because I got it for you in January.
So, yeah, I held out. So the Glencadam, I'm sure that's not how you say it, but Glencadam. I think, for the price, I think it was worth it. It's really good whiskey. And as far as a Scotch, I don't know enough about whiskeys to tell the difference just by tasting whiskey or Scotch.
You can't call any alcohol a Scotch
without it being in Scotland, but
that's what makes it a Scotch.
As far as the flavor goes, high-end whiskey, I don't think you would notice there's like no differences to me yet. But it's amazing how if you add ice to this one, that the flavors are so different. Do you want to try?
That's your birthday gift. I'm just waiting for you to tell me how awesome a gift giver I am.
My wife is.
You need to recognize my skill set.
Well, in 2017, she got me this for my birthday. 2018, I got a slot machine. Well, actually 2.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait, so I got 2 slot machines. I'm a high-end kind of gift guy. But I did take her. No, I didn't even take her to the movies for her birthday.
No, you did not. I did not get dinner or movies. I got a pair of shoes that I wanted. I went to the store and picked out myself.
Anyways, this to me is worth the money. Just the flavor of it. It's pretty hard to come by in Texas, but they had a few. The 15 years kind of harder to get. The younger ones are really more available. But that's what we have for today. Highly recommended. Let me see if I can show you this. It's the Glencadam Highland Single Malt Scotch Whiskey, which I probably could have said in the beginning. What do you think?
Here, let me. I've got all this stuff in front of me, so I don't know if I can even get it.
Here, I'll give you a good look at it.
Hold on. I have a hard time with this camera. Like...
Yeah, because it doesn't want to focus while you're working it.
No, it's not that. It's that...
Okay.
And then there's a little house right there.
Give me that.
I'm trying to show him the house.
They ain't seen the house. That's what we got for today. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back Wednesday. I think Wednesday we're doing the Alaskan ale. Alaskan something.
It's a beer from Alaska.
It's a beer from Alaska. So that's what we got Wednesday. Great to see you guys again. Like, share, and subscribe.
You got to put that back inside the tube. Because it's not it's not supposed to be exposed to light for long periods of time.
This is all fake light. I think it's okay.
Light is light.
All right, well, we'll put stuff away because she's like, put it away now. You're done with it. And we're wrapping it up. That's the Glencadam 15-year Highland single malt Scotch whiskey.
Yes. And y'all should leave a comment. Tell my husband he needs to get his wife better gifts. Put some actual thought
wrap it
into
up.
it.
See you guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody.